What's our goal? It's to develop strong reentry related programs that have oversight of those that they're working with, to look at those and work with those who are offenders, who are sentenced and following their time in jail, who are now being released, so that we follow them through that entire continuum of process and on out into the community. It doesn't stop when you open that door and ask them or bid them farewell. That's been our problem in the past. Today we are announcing, my important part here is that we're announcing the distribution of $1 million in grant funding for jail-based reentry programs that support and are targeted towards ex-offenders who are returning to the communities. Now, the grant funding, which is the first of its kind to be announced by the New Jersey Attorney General's office, has been made available by the Federal Justice Grant, which is part of the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act.
We have so many people that come in and out of our jail, 73% recidivism rate, which is unconscionable in a society today. And I'm hoping that with this grant, we will be able to get the politicians and the people in Camden to understand that money spent on reentry is money well spent. Yes. And I think that's something that we have to take a closer look at and use Cumberland County as an example as to what we should be trying to do in Camden. We've been trying to get this together for the last 6 years. And we've reached this point now, and I'm very thankful that Sergeant Kareem was able to work with this. He's met a lot of people, he's made a lot of connections, and I'm positive that with him at the helm, we're going to go very far. And with you as one of our partners, I know we're going to go far.
Just tell us what's on your heart right now and what you're looking for in the future.
Well, you know, most importantly, we're looking for safety in the communities here in New Jersey, and a vibrant community tomorrow and the many decades to come.
Yes.
Your program is part of that. What I'm so impressed about is you've got a business model in place.
Yes.
That's focusing on those who need you most, giving them tough love, bringing them overboard to the other side and back into our communities, and teaching them entrepreneurship as a way to become productive members of our society. I know your son is a success story in that endeavor, and I think that's the business model that all of New Jersey should venture out on and follow you as a proud example. Well done.
This is such a blessing, I mean, to be a part of this. I commend the Warden and Sergeant Kareem for their diligent efforts in applying for this grant and really taking the initiative for this reentry program. I believe wholeheartedly that it's going to work. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it with the partnerships we have with the Nehemiah Group and our mentorship program, Respond and VOA. I mean, we're going to be coming in and we're going to be walking them out and holding them by the hand. And our mission is to serve the underserved, and that's what we're going to do, and we're not going to let them fail. So I believe wholeheartedly that we're all going to come together in a collaborative effort and really make the change and reduce that recidivism. He shot a number at 40%. We're looking at 20, 25%. We're trying to stop that revolving door. So that's the mission, and I believe that with God at the helms and leading the way, there's no failing. There's no failing. Amen.
Well, great. And to close out.